so much volume. We have so many people online, so many people engaged, and some of our social problems have not changed. There's still a problem, and we see them in sort of larger fashions online. And so young boys are not always taught how to treat young women, and that's the same for young women not always knowing how to treat other young women. But we find that both women of color and women in general are treated very differently online, and they get both the racial slurs and attacks as well as the sexist attacks. And what we don't do is punish those who are committing those attacks, and that's what needs to change. Well, I think parents should actually monitor what their children are doing. I think it starts at an early age. I also think that there's an opportunity for mentorship. I think the way we do things now, we tell teachers not to friend students, but honestly, if teachers were friending students, they would probably see more of this behavior and tell them they probably should not do that. I think they don't have enough role models online. They don't have parents that are intervening enough because they don't think they're doing anything quite, wrong, but we know it escalates. And so we need to, as a society, realize that this is a problem. This isn't just about name calling. Name calling is a very different thing. This is actually about the type of threats, and this is not about free speech either. We need to, the cultural change that needs to happen is that people think this is about free speech.
Right.
That what we're saying is that these are people who are just being called names and don't like it, and they need to get a thicker skin.
Right.
That is not what's going on. We need to be more aware that what's actually happening is that people are not only being threatened, but they're being harassed, they're losing their jobs. There's so many other things that are happening behind the scenes that we don't get to hear about because we don't talk about this enough.
Well, absolutely.